Hello, good evening, Kak Joko. Is my voice clear enough?
Hello, good evening. Yes, very clear, Kak Oren.
Okay, so how are you today? Very busy?
Yes, very busy. After we have class last night,
Mm-hmm.
I'm continue to prepare the presentation for today meeting, today exam. I just finished at 3 a.m.
Wow, and then,
and then continue again at 5 a.m.
wow, okay. And do you get some rest today?
Unfortunately, not yet because after I have the exam and after lunch I go to project management sharing session
Mm-hmm.
in Tebet. After that, go home and stuck for traffic jam almost
Oh,
3 hours.
oh my God, traffic jam, 3 hours.
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive. I
Yes, in
cannot imagine
Jakarta.
myself. And how long will the exam last? Until when?
Today finish. The next is normal for the class.
Oh, okay. So fortunately, today is the last.
Yes, fortunately today is less.
So after the class, you can go to sleep.
Yes, my plan tomorrow will sleep.
Okay, yay! Finally sleep. I really like wonder why do you have exam on Saturday? Like it's weekend, bro.
Yes, because this is online class, so we need to adjust our time with our lecture because this lecture is more busy than us. This
Mm-mm.
previously she as uh, apa direktur utama.
The general director.
Yes, general director for like a Bank Mandiri or
Oh, wow.
for the biggest company.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Wow, it's really impressive to know that
Yeah.
you have tons of activities to do even in weekend.
Yes.
All right. Now let me share your lesson plan before we jump into our last lesson. Jadi hari ini itu kita sampai ke pertemuan terakhir. I'm really sorry I haven't upload the recording yet.
No problem.
Again,
Yeah.
my YouTube is being banned because I upload too many videos at once time.
Oh,
I don't know why. And then today we are going to talk about grammar usage for pronoun. It is a continuation of previous lesson about pronoun usage of speaking. Jadi kan kemarin pronoun tuh ada 5. Lalu
yeah.
kakak baru belajar 2, yaitu yang personal pronoun. Ada apa aja kemarin?
Personal pronoun apa namanya? Him, her,
Ya, betul. Objek sama
him,
satu
her.
lagi?
Oh, subjek oh yang objek ini.
Iya, ya. Heeh.
Oke. Them,
Mm-mm.
you,
Oh. Mm-mm.
it,
Mm-mm. Kami, apa kami?
our.
Bukan.
Eh,
Depannya U.
us.
As, ya betul.
Oke.
Kalau yang satunya selain objek apa?
Subjek.
Ya, betul, subjek.
Subjek.
Oke, that's great. Nah, hari ini kita belajar 3 yang sisanya, yaitu possessive adjective, possessive pronoun, dan reflexive pronoun di link yang ini. Tapi sebelumnya nanti kita quick review sedikit tentang subject dan object pronoun. Nah, terus setelah itu besok we have final exam. I will send the exam at 1 p.m. But you can decide when will you do the exam. As long as you send it back to me before Monday the same hour. Because the
Oh,
duration is 24 hour.
oke.
There will be multiple choice, listening, reading comprehension, and also speaking. I will need you to make a 1-minute video for testimonial speaking in English. But don't worry, you do not need a fancy background. You can do it literally anywhere, anywhere that you're
Okay.
comfortable about, and then you can just like make a vlog with yourself like that. Only 1-minute
Okay.
video.
1 minute.
And if you cannot say it spontaneously, you can grab a note with you, but make sure that you do not read the whole video. Memorize it a little bit, but you can
Okay.
take a peek like that. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
All right. And then I would like to ask you, do you mind to continue to the next basic private or any other choices?
Yes, I
Mau
will
lanjut basic?
yes, I will continue for a basic class. But maybe I will take a break for 1 week. After that, I will continue.
Okay, maybe I suggest you from me personally, I
Yeah.
suggest you to contact the admin really soon because I don't know if the other student will book me after
Oh,
this
okay,
or
okay.
not. So I will make time for you.
Okay.
Okay, yang selanjutnya masih lanjut yang basic ya Kak berarti?
Iya, basic biar
Yang
selesai
sisanya
dulu.
ngabisin dulu.
Iya.
Okay, 10 lagi berarti. Alright.
Okay.
Let me put it right here. Extend to another bit. Extend to basic part 2. Okay. And then don't forget to request your teacher as well to admin because
Okay.
sometimes they will put you with a random teacher. Yeah. And that's it. I guarantee after you finish the whole basic plan, you can at least differentiate every tenses. Setidaknya nanti
thank you.
kalau sudah selesai yang basic plan, pasti kalau lihat kalimat itu kira-kira udah ngerti. Ini kalimat jenisnya apa gitu.
Iya, selama ini susah itu kok banyak-banyak rumus mau ngomong gitu.
Ya gitulah bahasa Inggris. Kalau di bahasa Indonesia nggak ada grammar ya, soalnya jadi enak.
Iya.
Oke. Ya, sekarang kita lanjut ke materinya dulu. Nanti sambil kita jalan, ini sebetulnya materi pronoun yang kedua ini cukup sedikit ya. Jadi nanti akan saya tambahkan dengan latihan untuk pre-exam tomorrow. So I will mix between simple present, simple past, and simple future.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's jump into the lesson. So, we are going to talk about pronoun, which is kata ganti. Pronoun is one of part of speech. Kata ganti adalah bagian dari part of speech. Ada 8 yang di awal-awal banget itu ya.
Yeah.
Nah, pronoun ini nanti ada 5 yang akan kita pelajari. And before we jump into the lesson, let's say our slogan together. English with.
No more theories, let's practice.
All right, thank you so much. And what is a pronoun? Please help me to read the description here.
Okay. Pronoun is a word that is used as a substitution for a noun. It can be used to identify nouns such as a person, place, or things.
Okay, please read one again. Substitution.
Substitution.
Good. Identify.
Identify.
Repeat after me. Identification.
Identification.
Okay, yeah, that's the difference. Kalau pendek, verb dibacanya identify, tapi kalau yang panjang identifikasi, bacanya identification. Identification. Okay. Nah, sekarang yang example. Please read the example.
Cat is a mother. She has 2 children.
She has 2
children.
Good.
John is my friend. I know him well.
All right. Saya mau tanya, I have a question. She on the sentence is referred to who?
Cat.
Hey, that's correct.
Yeah.
Him referred to?
John.
John. All right, that's correct. So here is a quick review about subject pronoun. Subject pronoun are those pronouns that perform the action in a sentence. I believe that you can. I believe that you can still review the material because it's just yesterday, so
Okay.
you must remember about this. Basically, subject pronoun is the one who does the action, gives the action, and subject pronoun always placed on the beginning of the sentence. The red colored word here indicate the subject pronoun. She, they, he, it, blah, blah, blah. Like that. And then for object pronouns, they are the pronouns that receive the action in a sentence. They receive the action. Subject give it and object receive it. That's why object pronoun placed after the verb. No matter if it is in the beginning or in the middle or at the end of the sentence, but usually it is in the middle, it is always placed after a verb. If you look at the red colored word here, you can notice that the word before it is always a verb. Saw him, know her, meet Eric and me, love them. It is always initiated by a verb and then followed by the object pronoun, like that. So the structure is subject, verb, object, always like that. Okay, this is just a comparison. And this is the new lesson today. We will learn about possessive. What is possessive? Do you know what is possessive?
Memiliki. Possessive.
Ya, kepemilikan ya.
Pemilikan, ya.
Betul-betul. Possessive nanti itu ada dua ya. Ada possessive adjective sama possessive pronoun. Nah, sekarang kita belajar yang possessive adjective dulu. Please help me to read the description.
Possessive adjective sits before noun to show who owns it.
Oke. Possessive, kata sifat possessive diletakkan sebelum kata benda untuk menunjukkan siapa yang memilikinya. Help me to read this table.
Yeah. My, your, our, their, his, her, its.
Okay, good. For the example,
I like your hat so much. I think her dog has eaten my chicken. I want to buy some stuff in their store. They need our help.
okay, good. If you look at the sentence, the red colored word especially, it is always followed by a noun. Selalu diikuti oleh sebuah kata benda.
Kata benda.
Your hat, her dog, their store, our help. Selalu, wajib, harus diikuti oleh kata benda. Dia diletakkan di belakang verb dan diikuti sebuah kata benda. Itu adalah rumusnya untuk possessive adjective. Jadi misalkan saya mau bilang project saya, gimana bilangnya?
My project.
Oke. Kalau saya mau bilang permasalahan mereka,
Their problem.
oke, good job. Gitu ya.
Yeah.
Itu untuk possessive adjective. Nah, sekarang ke possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns itu artinya kata ganti kepemilikan. Kalau yang tadi kata sifat kepemilikan. Please help me to read the description, the table, and the example.
Okay. Possessive pronouns describe what things belong to which people. Mine, yours, ours, theirs, his, hers. For the example, I have a money. This is mine. The motorcycle is not yours. It is hers. We should draw a circle. Yours is a rectangle. All the stuff here are ours.
Okay, good. Yours is rectangle.
Yours is a rectangle.
Okay, good. Nah, possessive pronoun mendeskripsikan benda apa yang dimiliki oleh siapa. Kalau yang tadi setelah pronoun, it is always followed by a noun. For possessive pronoun, the noun is mentioned before the pronoun. I have a money. This is mine. So what's mine?
Money.
Money. That's correct.
Yeah.
It is mentioned before the noun. The pronoun. The motorcycle is not yours. It is hers. So what's not hers? What's hers?
Motorcycles.
The motorcycle. Yep. You can see that the noun is mentioned first and then followed by something. We should draw a circle. Yours is rectangle. So what is yours here?
Apa? Kepemilikan
No, I
gambar.
mean, yeah, betul, gambar. The drawing.
Yeah.
And then the last one, what is ours?
Stuffs.
Yeah,
Stuffs.
all the stuffs. All right, that's great. So now, what's the difference? The difference is both can be used to show possessive. Keduanya bisa menunjukkan kepemilikan. But possessive adjective always followed by noun. Yang tadi yang pertama itu selalu diikuti sebuah kata benda. While possessive pronoun stand by itself, it doesn't need to be followed by noun. Look at the example here. This is my pen. You cannot stop, this is mine. No, you cannot say that. If you want to stop, you should say, this is mine. However, if you do not mention the noun, the stuff, I mean the things that you own, people might wonder what kind you possess. Like, for example, you suddenly said, this is mine. If I am not at the same place with you, I may wonder, what kind do you point out? I don't know. But if we happen to be in the same place, you can say, this is mine. Oh, I can see that you point at your phone, for example. So that's your phone. But if you want to be specific about what is the thing that you own, you can mention with my pen, my phone, my laptop, something like that. Is that clear?
Clear.
All right. Now, what happened with it's here? You can say it's for possessive adjective, but you cannot say it for possessive pronoun. That's because it's is for animal or stuffs. We as human can possess something. We can own something. We can buy something. But for animal or maybe stuff, for example, our phone cannot own itself. It always owned by a human. So that's why there's no possessive pronoun right here. Yeah, just a trivia like that. And then the last one is reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun. Kata ganti reflexive. Please read the description table and the example.
Yeah. Reflexive pronoun is a pronoun that refer back to a person or thing. Myself, yourself, yourselves, ourselves, themselves, himself, herself, itself. Example, I told myself to always happy. I walk to school by myself. They come here by themselves. You must find yourself to know who you are.
Okay, that's great. Do you notice something from reflexive pronoun? From the terms of subject and object, do you notice something?
Maybe in the end of word. Some word using F, Fanta, and the other using V.
Okay. And other than that, let's start with the example one. I told myself to always happy. What is the subject here?
I,
And what is the object?
myself.
Which means the same, right?
The same, yeah.
Yes, that's the point. Makanya disebutnya reflexive. That's why we call it reflexive. Because the subject and the object is the same. You want to talk
Okay.
about the same person. So we can use reflexive pronoun for that. And then it is always translated as sendiri in bahasa Indonesia. Bukan
Bahasa.
sendiri yang alone ya, tapi maksudnya
Yeah.
sendiri karena dia merujuk ke diri sendiri. Gitu. And then what you mentioned about self here is correct. Self, kalau yang pas our sama them, itu bacanya our selfes. Themselves, ada fes-nya. It's okay. But for the rest, that's correct. Myself, himself, herself, itself, like that. And then, why we say self? Because self means our, diri sendiri. Itu self artinya. Nah, terus kenapa ada yang self, ada yang selfish? Remember about singular and plural noun. If the subject is singular noun, you can say self with Fanta. But if the noun is a plural noun, you should say selfish. Selfish, like that. For example, saya, kami, bahasa Inggrisnya?
Saya, kami. Subjek apa objek?
Subjek.
I, we.
Dia, mereka?
She, they.
Kamu, kalian?
You.
Yes, that's it.
You.
Kalian kita nggak punya bahasa Inggrisnya.
Ya.
Nah, maka dari itu di sini your itu ada dua, ada yang yourself, ada yang yourselves, tergantung kalimatnya. Kalau pas kalimatnya terjemahannya kalian, we say yourselves.
Yourselves.
Tapi kalau pas satu orang ya yourself aja. Gitu. Okay. Actually, that's all for the pronoun. It's pretty quick. And now, before we jump into the exercise, I will give you a mini quiz to check your understanding toward the pronoun. Let me open the Kahoot first. So basically today we have a lot of practice as our slogan. We need practice.
Okay.
The first one is the quiz, the Kahoot quiz. And after
Okay.
that, we can continue with the exercise on PPT, translating.
Okay.
And later, I will give you more questions with translation, but it mixes the three tenses, simple, present, past, future. Is that clear?
Clear.
All right. Please wait for a moment while you review the pronoun. And wait, I will also give you this table for pronoun. It may help you. Wait for a moment. I forgot where I put it. Oh, this one. Okay, you can check to the quiz right now. Are you ready?
Wait, I scan.
Yep, that's fine. Tabelnya sudah sampai belum,
Sudah.
Kak? Tadi saya kirim.
Sudah.
Oke.
Sudah.
You can take a pic if you want, if the time is
Yeah.
enough. All right. Let's
Okay.
start it. Okay, very good. Subject ya, tuh. Number 2. Okay, the manager will talk to you. Number 3. Is this umbrella yours or does it belong to someone else? That's great. Number 4. Okay, she looked at herself in the mirror and smiled with confidence. Number 5. We couldn't believe it when they invited us. Okay, that's correct. Number 6. The project all by themselves. That's correct. I think this seat is mine. Okay, that's good. If John and blah 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 go together, we'll arrive on time. Okay, good. 100 ini ya, lama-lama ya. Bagus-bagus. The cat was licking its tail near the fireplace. Good. Okay. Truly 100. Is it too easy for you?
Maybe yes, maybe no.
You don't want to break yourself, but it is
Yeah.
actually easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. This one is easier. Okay, and then now let's go back to PPT. Here we have some questions to try. For a moment, I will go back to the PPT. Okay, so this is the exercise that the institution gave us. Please translate from number 1 to number 14 with to English with the correct pronouns. Starting from number 1.
Don't touch this money. It's mine.
Okay, that's great. Don't touch this money. It's mine. Number 2.
She talks to herself.
Sorry Kak, yang setelah she apa?
Talks.
Talks. Ada yang
She
lain selain talks. Sama-sama T depannya. She
tell.
memberitahu. Tell, betul.
Yeah,
She
tell.
tells.
She tells to herself.
Ya, she tells herself aja langsung.
She tells herself to be strong.
To be strong, that's correct. Selalu kuat. Saya lupa. To always be strong.
Always be strong. Okay.
Okay. And then number 3.
I want to buy beras apa ya? Bukan rice ya?
Sama-sama, betul. Rice.
Oh sama, oke. I want to buy rice.
Rice aja, nggak usah.
Okay. I want to buy rice at the store.
Their store, that's correct.
At their
Number
store.
4. Dia punya banyak anjing. He?
Oh,
she? Boleh sih.
She have.
Ayo, she have apa she has?
Oh, yeah. She has banyak anjing. Many dogs.
She has? Yeah, that's correct.
Oh.
Many dog atau many dogs?
Oh, many dogs, ya.
Okay, good.
He very love it.
Nggak boleh.
Oh, nggak boleh.
Nggak boleh. Dia sangat menyukai mereka. Sangatnya diletakkan di belakang. Setelah subjek itu selalu predikat she.
She love.
Mereka?
There.
Ayo, bukan.
Them.
Ya, them.
Oh, oke. She love.
Lalu, sangat?
She loves them so much.
Okay, good. So much. Nah, gini kan bagus. Number 5.
Number 5, Susie and Lina was here.
Oke, boleh. Was here.
They are my friends.
Okay. Number 6.
I saw him at the party yesterday.
Very good. And number 7.
We must wear a batik. Yours not batik.
Kurang dikit.
Yours
Di sini
is.
Ya, betul. Is.
Not
Jadi
batik.
jangan lupa ya, kalau nominal ada to be-nya. Ini kayaknya permasalahan di semua student saya itu. Selalu lupa kasih to be-nya. Nggak tahu kenapa. And then number 8.
I inform myself.
I
inform myself
uh,
that everything will be okay.
Oke, good job. Sebenarnya nggak usah inform juga nggak apa-apa sih, ini formal banget ya. Bisa pakai tell. I tell myself
Oh,
everything will be okay. Tapi nggak apa-apa, nggak salah. Cuman formal banget. Number 9.
that cat is very. Kenapa?
Yang lucu depannya C.
Oh, the cat is very. Apa lucu rupanya?
Ayo, ini gampang ini depannya C. C
Cat
U
is very. C-O.
C U bla bla.
Oh,
Cute.
oh, cute. Oh, astaga. Cute, yeah. That
It's
cat is
fine,
very
nggak apa-apa,
cute.
nggak apa-apa. That cat is very cute.
The cat is
Bulu.
very
Bulu itu
cute.
fur. F-U-R, fur. Bulunya.
Oh, bulunya punya kucing. Oh. Sangat lebat berarti very apa ya?
Lebat itu sama kayak tebel. Sama.
Kalau saya biasa tebal kan thickness gitu.
Ya betul,
Kali ini agak.
sama.
Oh,
Tik.
sama ya? Oh,
Sama,
oke.
lebat
Thick.
itu tik.
Oke.
Bulunya dulu, bulunya. Nya. Nya benda. Possessive adjective bagian it. Coba dilihat yang di tabel. Possessive adjective bagian it. It's, betul. It's fur. Blah, 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 blah.
It's for very thick.
Kurang dikit.
It's for thick.
Enggak.
Thick. Oh, enggak ya?
Blah, 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 very
Beda
thick.
sama yang so much. Oh, oke. It for is.
Ya, it's very thick. Jangan lupa selalu ditambahin is ya. Karena gini, cara hafalinnya adalah semua kalimat itu perlu ada kata kerja. Kalimat yang kedua ini bulunya sangat lebat, kan nggak ada aktivitasnya. Terasa aneh. Makanya dalam bahasa Inggris dimunculkan ini namanya auxiliary verb, kata kerja bantu. Dia sebetulnya bukan kata kerja, tapi dia kata bantu aja supaya ada verbnya. Nanti kalau misalkan you learn about TOEFL, you have to remember that is, am, are, was, were is a verb. Okay.
Oke.
So, ya, inilah verbnya itu. Number 10.
Mother left us. Pakai dia nggak? Lift.
Ayo, live verb nya apa? Kemarin saya kirim tabel itu enggak ya, Kak?
Sudah. Saya belum hafal aja itu.
Ya, coba cari di situ. Ada nggak ya?
Lift. Left.
That's correct. Left.
Mother left us at home yesterday.
Good job. Number 11.
Number 11. She go to Jakarta by herself.
Tapi ini benar pronounnya, cuman salah di verbnya.
Goes.
Yes, she goes to
Ah,
Jakarta by herself.
because
Number 12.
12. This bag is not mine. It's yours.
Is this yours?
Oh, is this yours? Okay.
It's yours juga nggak apa-apa sih, cuman kalau it's yours itu agak aneh karena it's itu artinya it is, sedangkan pertanyaannya adalah this is. Jadi kalau di depannya this is, belakangnya harus ikut is this. Supaya
Oh,
paralelitas, itu namanya parallel sentence. Number
is
13.
this? My sister always tired.
Kurang dikit banget.
My older sister is always tired.
Okay, good. It's always tired.
Sering kelupaan jadi.
Pokoknya nanti kalau ketemu kalimat, terus nggak ada kegiatannya, udah selalu aja ditambahin is MR.
Kalau ya kalau nggak ada verbnya ya.
Iya, kalau nggak ada verbnya udah pasti tambahin.
Okay. Her sister is always tired. Her works.
Her job.
Oh yeah, her job is very difficult.
Good. Do you know what is the difference between job versus work?
Mm.
Job is something you do formally as a title. For example, engineer. Software engineer is your job. I'm a accountant staff. That's a job. But work is something you should do because it's mandatory. For example, homework. I gave you homework. And housework. Cleaning the house, washing the laundry, washing your dishes. It's your housework. You have to do it, but you don't get payment. You don't get your payroll from that kind of activities. So that's the difference. You can also say work for something you do formally, like a project, but it is in short term, not a temporary thing you do. For example, the boss give me work as a team leader for the project leader. Yeah, that's fine because it is only temporary. But your title, your job title is different. I'm an engineer or I'm an assistant manager, like that. Sorry, yeah, an assistant manager. That's correct. That's a different. And then number 14.
They make uh, cake by themselves.
Themselves atau themselves?
Themselves.
Themselves, ya.
Themselves.
Themselves.
Themselves, ya.
Yang ini sedikit kurang. The. Artikelnya jangan lupa. They make the cake by themselves. All right, that's all for this exercise. Artikel. Masih ingat artikel ada apa aja?
And the.
Ya, udah 3 aja.
Oh, 3 aja.
Oke, sekarang exercise tenses. Tenses exercise. Number 1, dia mengatakan bahwa dia akan menghubungi saya setelah dia menyelesaikan pekerjaannya. How do you say that in English?
He tells that he will call me after her job.
Ya, salah. Dia menyelesaikan
After
pekerjaannya.
after he complete the job.
Pekerjaannya.
Pekerjaannya after he completed his work atau his job.
His job. Sudah.
His job. Okay.
He tells that he will call me after he completed his job. Kenapa yang bagian belakang pakai verb to? Karena dia akan telepon setelah menyelesaikan. Jadi yang jobnya ini harus sudah selesai dulu, harus verb to, baru ada future-nya. Number 2, mereka tidak akan mempercayai kita jika kita tidak menunjukkan bukti pada mereka.
They will not believe us if we cannot show the evidence.
Tidak menunjukkan, bukan tidak bisa menunjukkan.
If we tidak menunjukkan.
Simple present tense.
Simple present tense. If we do
Blah,
not.
blah, not. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
If we do not.
If we do not evidence.
Menunjukkan?
Menunjukkan. If we do not show evidence to them.
Okay. Jangan lupa artikel.
Not show the evidence to them.
They will not believe us if we do not show the evidence to them. That's correct. Number 3. Saya tidak yakin.
I am not sure.
Apakah itu whether? Saya kasih tahu dulu aja.
Yeah.
Whether?
I am not sure whether he recognized me.
Pakai Z enggak?
Enggak ada.
Ayo, pakai apa enggak? Ketika saya bertemu dengannya kemarin.
Kemarin sudah ya, berarti pakai.
Iya, pakai ya. Recognize me.
Kedua, recognize me.
Ketika
when I met
atau met?
When I met him yesterday.
Okay, good. Number 4 is kami akan mencoba menyelesaikan masalah itu sendiri sebelum kita bantuan mereka.
We will try to solve the problem by ourselves before request their help.
Oke, good. Bagus, bagus, bagus. Ini baru sih. Namanya Jeran. Harusnya ditambahin requesting atau asking yang lebih gampang. For
Asking.
asking for help. Kenapa? Karena nanti kita pelajari bahwa di belakang preposition itu sebuah apa sih namanya? Aku lupa. Verbal phrase. Asking their help itu adalah verbal phrase. Jadi dia bukan clause, tapi dia frasa gabungan yang terdiri dari kata kerja. Nah, asking their help itu jadi satu kesatuan. Makanya dia pakainya asking, bukan ask their help.
Oh, okay.
And then number 5 itu dia tidak memberitahu saya bahwa dia telah mengirimkannya, mengirimkan.
He did not tell me that he has sent the email to them before.
Very good job, very good job. Number 6, jika kamu melihat tolong katakan
If you see in the future,
kenapa tiba-tiba
future
demikian?
bukan future juga ya, nanti itu. If you
Melihatnya
see,
dulu, melihat dia.
jika kamu melihatnya nanti,
Dia.
if you see her,
Oke. Nanti itu later.
if if you see her later, please talk to her that I find her.
Ya, betul. That I find her. Oke, good. Number 7. Dan mereka selalu menyalahkan saya atas kesalahan yang seharusnya, yang sebenarnya mereka buat sendiri. Number 8, sekalian number 8. Saya pikir dia sudah menjelaskan semuanya kepada kita. Tetapi ternyata dia belum melakukannya. Oke, let's do it. Number 7.
Nomor 7. They always menyalahkan, ini apa menyalahkan? Blaming?
Ya, betul, blame, tapi
Okay.
nggak usah ing.
Okay, they always blame me for the kesalahan itu bukan problem ya, bukan.
Miss.
For the miss that
Kesalahan. Miss bla bla bla.
missing.
No,
Bukan.
mistake, Kak.
Oh, mistake, astaga. Ya, mistake, kesalahan, mistake.
They always blame me for the mistake yang
They
sebenarnya
always blame me for the mistake that actually
kurang dikit di depannya actually.
bentar. Has
Mereka
mereka for the mistake that their
subjek mereka
subject them
Hah?
Ah?
Kok dem?
subject they
Ya.
Yeah.
They actually
they always blame me for the mistake that they actually
what?
make it by themselves.
Ya, made by themselves. Oke, coba dibaca sekali lagi total semuanya.
Okay. They always blame me for the mistake that they actually made by themselves.
Always.
Good.
All right. Let's continue. Number 8.
I think he has
Menjelaskan.
Explain.
Yes. Alright.
I
Explain.
think she has
Semuanya.
all.
Bukan.
Bukan ya?
Everything.
I think she has
Pada
explained
kita.
everything to us.
But
ternyata
she did not do
she
it.
did not do it yet. She did not do it yet.
Itu belum. Makanya saya tanya, is there any question? You say not yet, artinya belum.
Belum. Okay.
But she didn't do it yet. Okay, and then number 9. Kami tidak akan membiarkan mereka mengambil keputusan itu tanpa melibatkan kami. This is the last.
We did not.
Tidak akan.
We never.
No.
Never tidak pernah. We will not.
Yes.
Yeah. We will not. Membiarkan.
Let.
Will not.
Let. Membiarkan itu let.
We will not let.
We will not let.
They. Will not let they.
Them.
Them.
Kan di belakangnya ini. Di belakangnya verb.
Di belakangnya verb. Yeah. We will not let them to take decision without involve us.
Okay, good job. Yeah, that's it. Satu lagi deh. Dia selalu mengatakan bahwa dia tidak mempercayai mereka.
He always.
He always
says that He will not.
Tidak mempercayai, bukan tidak akan. He
did not. Oh, he does not. Ya. He does not. Tidak mempercayai. Does not. Tidak mempercayai. He does not. He always says that he does not believe them.
Okay, good job. That's it for the exercise. Do you feel this is too hard?
No.
No. Okay,
No,
that's really
yeah.
great. Now you can differentiate between simple present, simple past, and simple future with
Future.
pronouns.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's all that I can give you for this study period. See you again on the next study period. I apologize if I do make mistakes during this period, and I hope you enjoy
Yes.
my classes.
Yes, sure.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Kak.
Don't forget to do your exam and tell
Yeah.
me when you will continue the study.
Okay. Thank you, Kak.
Thank you so much, Kak. See you next
Thank you.
time.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.